back to Wigging with Christy. Today I'm bringing you a review of an affordable REMY human hair wig. This is from Emma's hairpiece. This style is the BH17. Yep, that's what it's called, BH17. And this is the 16 inch. There's been some reviews and some content out on the 10 inch. This is the 16 inch. And this is brown roots, highlights, wave, short style. REMY human hair. So I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys about it. First of all, I just want to say thank you to Emma's hairpiece. They had reached out to me before, but I was able to finally accept other collaborations recently. So thank you again, Emma's hairpiece. I really like this one. So we're going to talk about why, pros and cons with me, and what makes this different, what makes this special, and what separates itself. So down below is going to be a link to this. Right now, I believe it's already on sale on their website. Also, if you use discount Christy, just my name, CHRISTI, you can save an additional 10% off your order. I believe it's 10%. So this is a medium and a small cap. So they have options, medium and small. So if you're a medium wig wearer or even towards medium large, you could probably select the medium, and then they have small cap size options. The lace color is transparent, and this is REMY human hair fiber. This wig has a 5x5 HD lace wig front. So I'll show that to you in a minute, and I'll kind of explain to you what I had to do with this one when it arrived. I'll try to input here like a screenshot, like I did an unboxing, and that's over on my Instagram. I'll explain it to you here in a minute. So what is this price? This price right now, if you go to their website, is $293.30. $293.30 for a REMY human hair wig. Add Christy, you get another 10% off that. You're talking like $260 wig for REMY human hair. Unheard of. Some of the synthetic wigs right now are priced at that, right? It feels incredible. It's amazing. It's an amazing wig, and I can't get over that price point. So I'm telling you, ladies, if you've ever wanted to try human hair and you buy regular synthetic, buy this one. Same price. That's probably gonna get me in trouble from others, but you know what? Everybody's looking for a way to save money nowadays, and this is a great way to do it. This actually reminds me so much like the color. When I show it outside, you can see the color outside a lot better, and it was overcast lighting, I believe, that day, so which is always my favorite if you know my videos. But this is a brunette, highlighted, very fashionably. I mean, it has a little bit of a root to it too, so honestly, this was like going home for me. It really felt like my hair that I had had for several years. So I want to talk to you about the wig. You can part it anyway. So when it says side parting, it comes side parting, but you can part it and change it yourself. So let me get out my comb here. Whoops. It comes in a silk bag, in a plastic bag, and in a box. I like the silk bagging for storage, so you can still part it any way you want. So with the listing says side, so you can part it down the middle, you can part it to the right, you can part it to the left, right? It is a full monofilament top. It's just coming in this direction because that's how it wants. It actually comes, I really like how it's already coming off the face. It's ready for wear. This really didn't have any box hair for me. I feel like I can wear this out right now and it will do incredible. Sometimes with human hair, you get a lot of box hair, or it really needs to be washed and then styled and then curled before you can wear it, okay? I'm just being honest with you. Very typical. Sometimes you get human hair and it's just like this weird, like in your face, kind of like this, and you're like, oh man, I really have to do a lot of work to this before I can wear this out. Not with this piece. It literally was ready to go off the face, like flipped out, ready to wear. And for me in my busy life, that's a win, okay? All right, so I'll give you some cons for me. I'll give you some cons, and it's okay to have a con because everybody, all of us have different styles. So when this arrived to me, the lace shot out by itself about out to here, okay? And then it had these dark, like bright, you can kind of see a little bit of the residue right here, the edging of the lace front. And I, you know, cut the lace front normal, but you could still see some of that right here. And I was like, oh no, like maybe this is an error. Now keep in mind, this is a 5x5 mono top, or lace, you know, lace mono top. Now, Emma's hairpiece does have other cap constructions. I know my friend Eileen had like where the lace goes around. It's a full like lace front down the sides. And some people like that. They like having the lace and then they just tape down. This style doesn't have that. So I actually kind of prefer the ear tab like this sometimes. That way I don't have to worry about taping it down if I needed to. So I just cut it a little sliver off, and I kind of had to cut into the hair a little bit. And I was really nervous about that, but it did fine. It did great. So just so you can see, I did cut, it's almost like a little triangle, and this kind of just lift a little bit. So if I probably will tape this down if I go to like Disneyland, y'all know that's pretty much the only time I tape down my wigs. But like if you're wanting to pull this off the face, you might want to add adhesive to your wig wearing right there on that lace. But it does really well. I love how it parts. Now let's take a look at the other features of this cap. It did come with a band here, which I typically like for security. However, this cap, I'm not sure if they sent me a medium or small. It didn't say on mine. This one fits me not too tight, but I didn't need that band, okay? So I took mine out, and because I wear a wig grip anyway. Now it comes with a wig comb. This helps if you have hair, if you have bio hair and you're kind of pinning it down. Emma's hairpiece, they were so cute. They were like, well, maybe we should send it to you. You know, it's hot, it's summer. And I told them, actually, I have complete hair loss, so I wear wigs all the time, not just when it's cold. So they were like, oh, okay. So they do have great wig combs there to secure to your natural hair if you have bio hair. They even have up here at the top. Now, I think you can easily cut these out, ladies, if you don't want them here and you don't need them. I would just get like a thread cutter. They're really tiny. They're found like in your local sewing department, and you kind of just go like this and it literally slices. It's not even real scissors. It's like a thread cutter, and you loop it through the little hole and it will just cut that little section, and then this would easily come off. You could even start it from the edge and get that. I have one up in my sewing kit. I could probably get it down and cut these out. I don't mind them there, but I might eventually long-term cut it out, especially the one at the top. None of them bother me though. They feel great and they don't get in the way. And I wear wig grips. Now the back has a lace extended nape, and you have the hook adjusters. Okay. And then it's a mesh cap with wefts. So this keeps the price point down, and it's gonna make it an affordable, but you're getting a REMY human hair wig. So let's put this back on. We're gonna do a spin and take a look at this outside. Emma's hairpiece BH17 is a beautiful style. It's affordable. It is a great length for the 16-inch. This comes in a 10-inch as well. Super flirty. Check out this style. The 10-inch is a little cheaper. It's about 10% cheaper than this. And again, this is $293.30. Use the code Christi. Save an additional 10% off. That's going to bring this wig to like $264-ish. And you're gonna have a REMY human hair in your possession, and you're gonna feel fantastic. Now, you can style this, you can bring this up in a ponytail just like you would any wig. If you've seen some of my styling videos, you can easily do this. This is thicker. This is going to be about that thick of density, okay? So a little bit thicker in density for human hair. Definitely, I would say a medium density, especially if you're putting in a ponytail. But I love it. I love the cut, and I feel like you want that density with this style. So if you have questions regarding this, please leave me a comment. You can reach out to my email at wigginwithchristi@gmail.com. Again, check out Emma's hairpiece. I'll link it down below. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to shine bright, love others, and be kind. See you guys next time. Bye.